Thank you, sir. Okay, so Google is technology for education, evaluation, assessment. This is a current topic, and I think all of you are familiar with means Google. What is Google? All of you know it is a search engine, right? So Google develop and lots of technology which can be used in education and education evaluation and assessment in all the sector, from the urge up the technology and research level. So all of we know about the Google Classroom. So Google Classroom is designed to help the teacher effectively to manage documents, sharing, and to provide feedback to their student. I think all of you are familiar with Google Classroom, Google Drive, like these things. So I will not take time for the Google Classroom, but I will give you demonstration of the value-added features in relation with the Google Classroom. So we know that classroom is not a learning management system, student information system, right? So and assessing, we know about the how to access to the Google Classroom via means classroom.google.com, or we can download the Google Classroom app into our mobile application, right? Now comes to the main effective point of the Google technology which relate to the learning process. So I'll with the practical demonstration we'll go for the Google based tool for the learning, evaluation and assessment. Okay. So the first point, so if we go for the means initial means methodology developed by Google for communication and publishing tool. So Google Cultural Institute is known as Google Art Project. It is designed and developed for the different artistic view and learning. So to visit Google Art and Culture, which is known as Google Art Project, you have to type art and culture dot google.com. So this is the view of that particular means module developed by Google. So you can see different lot of means like that various famous means for the space adventure onset the earth transfer Danio means for different culture and the artists the means you will get lots of things over there, and you may learn if you are belongs to this particular field. If you are belongs to this particular field, then obviously if you visit Google Arts and Culture, then you can learn something from here and you can teach your student. Otherwise you can share this particular link to your student, assign them for some project such that they can develop their skill. So you can explore different art, you can different art project. We all means most of we know about the Mona Lisa, right? So the average in like comprising of all the artistic mind, artistic view, Google started this project for the benefit of the art student. Next, another point is that the feed burner, it is new used in the newsfeed management. You can search in as a feed burner, which is used in newsfeed management service, including the feed traffic analysis and advertising facilities. So you have to just type the feed burner, just feed burner Google. So you will get the details. Okay. Now comes to the Google 3D warehouse. Okay. So Google 3D warehouse is anyone can use to design the means design their requirement in 3D format. In 3D format, if you are belongs to biological science, then obviously you can design the biology thing. If you are belongs to some geology, then for that to design the to structure the shape of a particular rock, also you can use. You if you are from civil engineering, you can construct. If you are from mechanical engineering, you can construct. You can design different machine over here. You can design different means musical logistic, then different lot of things can be designed by using this particular platform. So medical science, medical laboratory technician, ICU equipment, different lot of things can be possible if you were using this detailed design. Then if you are going to design your own home space, then also you can utilize the benefit of the 3D warehouse, like modular kitchen, different lot of things based on your requirement. These are the free features. You can try the SketchUp, you can design your own, but this is limited. You can avail the free features up to 1 year if you log in to the 3D warehouse. Then after, for the professional, you have to pay money, but no need not to go for that. For the learning purpose, for the means learning purpose, you can for the learning purpose, you can use this particular learning and teaching purpose, you can use this. So to means login, to login to that particular site means to download the 3D warehouse software. What you have to do, just type in your browser www.sketchup.com, then slash try SketchUp. You can note it down, then please download the app and you can customize you can design your different requirement by using your browser, or by you can download the software in your desktop or laptop, and you can go for the means you can meet your requirement. So sketchup.com, you can visit. Next, come to G Suite. So recently Google developed this G Suite for all its customers. So you can utilize the benefit. It is paid version, but you can utilize the benefit of the limited version. Here, I have already mentioned that Google Meet is one of the product. Here, Google Drive and Google Cloud. If you sign in to the G Suite, then obviously you will be getting a Google Drive, and you will find means you will will get space in Google Cloud storage. You can store your data in Google Cloud, which is end-to-end encrypted, and no need to worry about the security concern of your data if you are using this platform. So you can add the calendar, you can means everything you can add to the Google Calendar if you are using G Suite, and it will be automatically added, suppose to, and it will give you the reminder whenever it is necessary or required. You can means store everything, documents, spreadsheet, all the slide by using your G Suite. We'll give the demonstration after we'll go for the means after the introduction of the other tools available with the Google. So we'll go to briefly in about the G Suite. Next, it is hired by Google. It is hired by Google is means a platform for the human resource manager. So by using hired by Google, different human resource manager can organize interview, can recruit people, can maintain data. It is a smart process. It is kind of suppose collaborative work. It can give you a faster decision. Logistic, there will be no logistic. Mean it isn't means completely means smart way of recruiting. Next, I have mentioned about the blog. It is in CMOC process. So the blogger.com is a module of Google. It is module of Google. So you can create your blog by clicking simply the blogger.com. It is a product of Google. So suppose you want to means visit something, then obviously means you are expertise in suppose a particular point. Obviously, you can create your own blog and make it for the public. Then comes to the street view map. So it is you can design your own map. Suppose you are located at a particular location. You are located at a particular location, then you can add your space, and from a particular space to your space, how we can reach your place from another place. You can drag, you can navigate, you can design, you can make the means map, and you can navigate your home from the unknown location. So street view map is also a means product of Google. Now comes to the another satellite view, and it is interesting. Means satellite image. It is known as Google Mars, and in front of you, this is the real-time footage of Mars. So what you have to do to visit the Google Mars, nothing to worry about this. Just open your means browser, type google.co.in/Mars. You will get the real time means easy clear view of the Mars. You can click different infrared, different fine. You can link this view. You can open this Mars, the Google Earth, but you can miss this lot of things you can see over there. It's all about how Mars is looking like. It is quite interesting. The real image you can see this particular means location. How means what is Mars? It is the copyright means image or copyright real-time data from NASA, but we can see how it's looking like. It's quite amazing and very useful task for the learner who is interested to learn about Mars. Like this way, google.com/moon will give our means real-time view of our moon right here where the spacecraft are located, everything everything you can view by simply typing google.com/moon. Then you will be getting the details about the moon, our very own moon, which this particular image is given by the satellite of NASA. So for the public learning purpose, public means view, Google has taken this initiative for the learner. So you can see different option where from means this particular mission has successfully taken that particular thing. You can able to see over here. Next comes to the Google Sky. It is also a means very useful product of the Google. So to visit the Google Sky, only you have to type google.co.in or google/.com/sky. Then you'll find our that solar system as well as our the Milky Way, this particular thing. To view that, generally what we used to do, we means used to visit some planetarium for that particular thing. But here you can see the real-time data based on the satellite, and you can go for the that particular thing. It is not a real image. It is delayed by 9 hours and 44 minutes. So you can see different. You can learn about, for example, Carina Nebula. What is this? With everything you can learn by using this particular tool. You can teach your student, you can help your student if they having some interested on this particular topic. Interesting, which is very interesting thing. And now come to most popular product of Google. It is zygote body. You please note it down this particular means link. If you are anatomy and physiology teacher, then or it will be most helpful for you. Otherwise, if you are from zoology, then if you are from means biological science, if you are analyzing some this particular thing, and it will be helpful for the means if you having if you know any children means studying in that class 6, 7, 8, 9, then also it will give them helpful. You can share this particular link for their also benefit. If you want to see the muscle related thing, if bone related thing, everything you can see how is means stored in our body. It is a quite amazing thing. If you can learn this particular thing, and it is a product of Google which is freely available to all the learner. Google have not search Google will not search any money for the learner community from the learner community. So please note down this means URL. it will definitely help you. Zygotebody.com. It is a product of Google. Next, some Tamils technology and tips for the this. You can note the URL TAMMYWORCESTER. So it is also a product of Google. If you can means for the tasks means for the mind game you can as a part of psychological counseling during the class means in between the class you can grieve this type of means uh, problem to your student or this type of problem to your student such that they can use their means brain and can solve that such that they can means get some benefit from that particular this type of means problem. So it will refresh your mind in terms of psychological point of view, as well as they can be relaxed and they can means concentrate on their means other technical part of study. Then comes to the Google Analytics. For market analysis, business management, Google is the search engine optimization. It is known as search engine optimization. Suppose we are looking for a particular subject, suppose subject content ABC. If you are type in their search engine ABC, why your page will be come, we have to come first. So for for that what you have to do, just you can visit Google Analytics. You can do the search engine optimization. You can analytics, the search engine optimization, market analysis, business related thing. This is one of the platform. Next is come to the Google survey. You can create survey, target responses, generally statistically significant result in just day. You can do the survey. For suppose you are going to research on a particular topic in means relates to the economics, in relates to the business management, in relates to the utilization of digital tools, in relates to the means customer satisfaction, you in relates to the another view, then obviously you can take the help of this particular tool. This is known as Google survey. Then another point is coming to the means for the Firebase. It's a product means specially available for the computer science engineering. So if anyone from the other background also want to know about the C++, Java, then without taking any help from the difference, this belongs to computer science engineering. Obviously, you can learn this thing by clicking the firebase.google.com. Then another option is Fusion Table Service. So Fusion Table Service is means for the arbitrary data, means that um, you can gather and visualize the arbitrary data which you can be collected from the Firebase. Means Firebase was means this Firebase is an open Creative Commons and attribution license collection of structured data and a free-based platform for accessing and manipulating the data via a free-based application interface. So Fusion data is to gather and visualize the arbitrary data. So as well as we also know about the means neural network, conventional neural network. It is a deep learning method you can utilize in any sector. I mean psychological, means for statistical, for means any market related also you can use the deep dema. It is also a means a part of Google which can be used for the means human artificial intelligence. Means the deep dreamer is also a means open tool developed by Google for means create overly process means image, and by enhancing pattern using a neural network model. So it is also a part of means Google. So you will find different sort of tool like clicking here. So you can you by clicking here you can use the different means deep learning, deep analyzing, artificial intelligence, feature extraction means from image. By using this particular thing you can do. All of we know about YouTube. So do you know that YouTube is a part of Google? YouTube.com. YouTube is a product of Google. So here you can create, you can means this is the only platform where high bandwidth allocation is available. So suppose you want to means suppose you are expertise in a particular subject and you are confident about that, yes I can means um, give the lecture for the benefit of the means entire community. So what you can do, you can means create your own YouTube channel. You can create on your YouTube channel. So here you'll find uh, YouTube Studio. By using YouTube Studio you can create your own channel and means you can add your video and you can publish it to the means you can give it to the product public learning. Anyone can be benefited from the from your that particular video. So based on the e-learning tool, based on the digital learning tool, you can also design some interactive video lecture and you can upload it to the YouTube channel and you can share the link to your respective student, or you can open it for the entire student community such that they can be benefited. So means uh, why you means if you are not means suppose instead of MOOC means contributing to the MOOC, this will be another alternate option for the teacher. If you want to really want to contribute for the society, for the means by means sharing your knowledge, you can create your own interactive video and upload in the YouTube channel, and you can share the link to means for the entire community. So it will be a uh, means I think it will be the easier method for means enter means student means faculty fraternity. Then they can means create your own learning channel for the benefit of the society. Now comes to this is learning process. Now we'll go for the evaluation. So for evaluation, we'll go for that again the means classroom, Google Classroom, and assessment and evaluation. Okay. So how to create form or how to create quiz. Okay. So I'm simply typing google.com and simply typing Google form. So Go to Google Form. Here you can means assess, evaluate your student means okay. So I'll be going to the Google Form. Just simply type google.com and type Google Form. Very simple. Okay. So I have created a blank form. So you can also try. Fine. So here, all of we know about this structure, basic structure of Google Form. Here, you'll find add-on. You'll find add-on. So you have to click there. If you click there in the add-on, then you'll find lots of value-added service, right? That advanced summary, then like from value, like that signature, that lots of means QR code maker, then your digital signature, everything. This is comes under the G Suite marketplace. So suppose you want to organize a quiz. You want to organize a quiz for your student. To conduct an means sessional exam. The consider suppose you want to going for a class test for your student. So how will you create without taking any learning management system? Quite simple. Just create an Google form. Type suppose PA means in English Harsham Harsh class test. Just for example, I'm taking. Fine. Suppose give your name. Okay. So I'm typing that a particular question. Is the full form of means what's it that USA. Okay, fine. So if you write this type of form, then it will be considered as a Google form only. Now, what you have to do, you can means create this particular form in terms of quiz. Okay, so here you can give means how to assess that particular quiz. Again, I'm going to show you. Just click the setting. Click the setting. Click in the quiz section. Just simply enable make this a quiz. Then here release grade immediately after his submission means the assessment will be given by the system. Later, after manual review, if you want to wish that I can manually correct my answer, then obviously you can means check this particular button. Now here, suppose a particular student miss any question, then you can also respond that particular student. If you means want to respond for the correct answer, then also you can give the correct answer. Then like this way point fail. Okay. Fine. So here, what is the form of USA? What is the full form of USA? So I'll give, right? United States of America. United States of Africa. All the above. Okay. So now you can required means it will be a mandatory field. Now here, since it's a multiple means type of question, you can give different option over there. Fine. So since I have make this quiz and I have save it here, then I have to, this answer key will be enabled. After creating a point, what you have to do, by clicking the settings and quiz, you have to make it quiz, nothing, then save. Simple logic over here. Then answer key. So if any one student correct this answer, then suppose he will get 2 marks. Consider 2 points. And it is the correct answer. So done. Right. So this will be the correct answer. And you can, for incorrect answer, you can give, suppose, write that why USA is called, called like this particular thing, you can give the point. Otherwise, you can add means link, or you can link any video which can suggest the student who means did wrong with that particular answer, such that they can interrogate, they can, after the submission of that particular paper, they can able to know the reason why USA is known as United States of America. For the correct answer, you can also give that yes, uh, full form of means full form of USA is that particular thing. You can save, right? So then after you can add. So you please note it down, the certify EM. It is very popular. Means suppose after ending of this means 7 days online training program, suppose if you want to organize an webinar, organize and means faculty development program for your organization, then obviously you can take the benefit of this particular certify year. Means suppose you have considered that cumulative feedback in the end of the semester or after the webinar, suppose as soon as you collect the feedback, automatically this certify year will send a certificate to that respective means participant based on the feedback. So I am clicking the certify EM. Just a minute, it will come with. because of poor connection, I think it is come like this way. One thing. Go to the add-ons, then we'll go. Okay, so certify EM, fine. So this is the certify EM already installed here. So you can see means how it is you can create certificate by going to the certify EM. This is from add-on. You can use the certify EM, fine. So to integrate the customized certify EM with your form, what you have to do, just you have to go to the google.com/slides. Google slide. So I am going to the Google slide. Here is a particular certificate. Okay, so I have designed this particular template. So this particular template I have designed by using this google.slide.com. Here you can sense based on your own requirement. I can sense this particular thing. Here I have a text box. Yes, I will delete it. So here, if you write full name, then you can design like this way. You can, okay, I'm changing the font like this way, then font size should be like this way, for example. So the full name, what is the full name? The full name will be the first field entered during the means if we are okay, I'm going to the this contact here. I'm adding this question over here. Okay, name of the student. Okay, so I am sorting a short answer type question. So it is not answer key. There is no answer key available. Student name. Then I can give you the preview of the form. So suppose a student name is Ankur, and after giving the means assessment, suppose here he can submit the answer. Then this particular form will be means enable to that particular student, and you will be getting the certificate in his means registered email ID. So assessment, and I'll show you one that particular form means Google form. Google form. Here I'll go there. Okay, so this is an example of feedback form. I think all of you were aware of how this feedback form is looking like. So this is a feedback form of then problem-based learning and effective student-centered teaching methodology, right? So here we have already designed this particular thing. So if anyone means if I write sorry that particular thing, I am typing my name Ankur, then okay, very good. This particular thing is now submit. Okay, so here view score means I have created a particular means point over there, and view score student can means like this way student can view who is the correct answer and how means marks he has means scored based on that particular assessment. And if I'm going to visit the Gmail account, then you can see just certify EM. For example, this. Okay, so that particular thing from you can customize the sender person that you can give the automated message over there, and the system will send the certificate as soon as the faculty, as soon as you send the means create the means that particular feedback form, or you can create, you can assess the student, you can give the certificate student, you can create quiz, you can means make quiz without any means taking off means LMS support. So you can create this by your own. So please ensure that certify em is installed, certify em is installed with your means that in the add-on. So to click the add-on, just visit add-on, then obviously you can find the add-on over there like that. This way you can go for the certification and the assessment. It is for certify em is for the certification process, but you can create the quiz uh, for the assessment. There is no hard and fast rule that you should have to go for the certify em for the certification. For the internal assessment, if you are not will means you not agree to give the certificate, and not a issue, no need to install the add-on. You just create the form into quiz and no need to evaluate by yourself. Suppose in your class 100 number students are there, so it should be better if you are using this type of technology, then you can easily assess, you can create quiz, means at the end of the session you can create quiz at the means in between 2 to 3 class, like this way you can assess and which can be considered as a student, you can consider this particular thing as a student performance indicator, and this particular thing will means give some extra valuated means point to the student while learning, suppose and during this COVID pandemic you can take the benefit of this particular Google form to make it quiz simple form. Once again I'm uh, give you a demonstration, right? Fine. So just simply create Google form, simply create Google form, just click in the setting, go to the quiz, make this quiz, then enable this particular point, save it, then use this particular field based on your own wish, then you can send to the student either via email or via link. Now link, so it will not be possible for most of us to for remember this type of view, means a link. So you can click certain URL. So when you click the certain URL, then it will the means the link will be reduced. Then just simply copy it, copy the link, type tinyurl.com. Just place your link, give suppose uh, Pandu colors, for example, make tiny URL, right? Okay. So what is our link? This https tinyurl.com Pandu colors. For example, you can share that particular link to the student and it will redirect to that particular form. So means instead of remembering or sharing means this long URL, if any student if they miss 7ix whatever over here, then he cannot he will not be receiving that particular, he will not be redirect to that particular means form. So instead of that, just click it, go to that tinyurl.com or another certain URL also available. So this is, you can means give right customize over here, then just put it that particular thing over there, then make tiny URL, then it will result with this particular character, and it will be easier for you to means share the link with the student such that student can also get the benefited. Okay. Another important is Google Drive. So sometimes what happens? Sometimes if you want to share any video with the student via WhatsApp, means if you can think that this video, I have recorded this video, but it is not suitable for the public view. So my student can all get my point. So I can share with my student only. Fine. So what generally we do, we record the video and we means share via our WhatsApp. WhatsApp is the most prominent way. Generally, people used to share data, right? So sometimes what happened, because of the length and because of the size, because of the length of the video and because of the size of the video, sometimes the video will not be delivered to the recipient. So at that time, what you can do, simply type drive.google.com, then new, you can create folder, then this particular folder, right? You can share this folder to your student. It will be coming like that. You can, this particular thing you can share with your student and whatever you means to whom you want to share. Otherwise you can means get link, anyone they can view that, copy the link. Again you can go to the tiny URL, suppose again place it, make it a tiny URL, or you can do one thing, you can give this and like that lecture one, else not available. Like this way you can means give some that ABC one, like that. This way you can create your tiny URL, means easy URL, which can be shared with the student community. Then Google Drive. Next, Google Sheet. Go to Google Sheet. Okay, so to go to the Google Sheet, what you can do, just type the Google docs.google.com spreadsheet. Now for the suppose upcoming semester, we are going to for the load distribution. This is an example. So edit in Google Sheet, just clicking. So for example, this is here. Really, this particular sheet is created by SOD and he shared the link with me. I can create the link, means I can edit, I can, if since he is means shared that particular, giving me the authorization that I can edit, so I can edit based on my own ways. Like this way, the means you can work together. You can work together and data will be stored in a central point. So Google Sheet will be the most prominent way instead of Google Excel sheet and sharing via email to the with the your means colleague, student community, this particular thing. So these are the value added features of the means Google. Again, I am going to share a particular video, just some demonstration of that one. Just a minute.
Google wanted, it said you need to choose a template. I'm going to go ahead and select what is really the default, simple template, feet and inches. But notice that there are options for meters. There's also an architectural design option. I'm just going to go with simple template. I'll click start using SketchUp, and it opens up.
How to means go for the SketchUp means like this way you can create 3D view. You can create 3D view means this is the I have recorded, this is a pre-recorded video. You can, like this is a virtually means you can create means 3D view. You will be getting different sort of means tools available there. Like this way, you will be getting like this. You can see box this way. You can design 3D view. You can see. Like this way, you can design 3D view. This particular thing. So you can download the means you can download the SketchUp. You can download the SketchUp, and you can means go for the 3D means demonstration of the video if you need it for the benefit of your student. You can design that particular thing. So these are the technology means offered by Google for the teaching, learning, and assessment. Through AutoCAD also it will be possible for that particular thing, but to get the AutoCAD, you have to pay 77,000 rupees, which is not possible. So that is why this particular means easy tool available for the offered by the Google we can utilize. So I will be sharing the means my PPT with you through the organizer, through where you will get the terminology, and you can see the terminology, you can collect the terminology, you can search in Google, and you will be redirected to that particular link. So these are the tool available with us with the help of Google. Thank you. If you have any questions, you can ask me.
So, thank you, Ankur Pan Saikia, for this nice presentation.
Thank you, sir.
I would like to make the session open for all of you. So please ask questions.
So Vardhan, your voice is not it's coming to me properly. Can you please make it loud? Please make it loud.
Hello, are you getting that?
Hello.
Yes, yes, madam.
Oh,
yeah.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. Yes.
Participants may ask questions to Ankur Pan Saikia sir if they have any query regarding the session. Yes.
Hello. Hello.
Yes, sir. Hello, sir.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Hello.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Monto, sir, you are audible.
Hello. Myself, Montu Monto. A type of, lecture, and presently we need more. To these three long sessions, all the things we cannot remember for the same day.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It is quite difficult.
Quite difficult.
Unless and until you, yeah, unless and until you means go through the means practical session. Means practically means you have to go through that. Then only you can remember.
Yeah, but
it is not possible for me to also remember this thing, right, sir?
but
So
we
I'll
need
be
more.
sharing my slide. Yeah. So I think
Definitely,
this
definitely.
session,
Later on, we will contact with.
yes, sir. So this session I think is live streaming on YouTube. I think you can see the means video
Yeah.
in the later on, I think.
Yes, yes. So it will be available on YouTube.
Yes.
Definitely, definitely. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Hello,
Hello.
sir. Sir,
Yes,
sir.
madam.
Yes, sir. I just want to know. I am a teacher of political science.
Okay,
Can
madam.
I get yes atlas? The atlas we need to teach for the students. The
Okay.
where we can get the atlas in Google?
Ma'am, you can just simply type in the Google, then you will get the means link URL of that particular atlas. Then you can means register over there. Then you can take the means utilize the benefit of the atlas. Just simply type
Thank,
ATLS then in the Google. You can easily get the link.
thank you.
Welcome.
Any other questions, please?
Hello.
Hello, yes, madam.
Hello. Can you share the screen in the
Uh,
Google Meet, sir? How we can share the screen?
in the Google Meet.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, so madam, are you using means Google Meet application in your phone, or you are using the means Meet in your means desktop?
Desktop, sir. Desktop.
Desktop.
Google
In
atlas.
Yes.
when you
Simply
click in the
type.
desktop,
Simply type
then in the particular in the
atlas.
Google Meet option, then in the below of means below of your screen, you will be getting shared screen option. Ma'am, by clicking over there.
Sir,
Simple.
like Zoom or what? Like Zoom.
Yeah, like Zoom means
Ah,
the interface may be different.
yeah,
But for any video conferencing tool, the
yeah.
means features will be same. But the interface means here we'll have to share the screen in the below of the screen in the means WebEx. You will get the that particular share screen option in the means top side like this way. You will be getting.
And sir, regarding your Google form, in case of Google form,
Yeah.
so how we can keep the answer key, sir?
Answer key to
Answer
give
key.
the
That is not
yeah.
clear.
Okay, madam. I'll be sharing my screen again. I'll so okay. Just go to the sharing screen. Is it visible?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
So by clicking settings, you have to click the setting. Then quiz.
Yes,
You
sir.
have to make this form as a quiz.
Yeah,
Initially,
yeah,
it will be like that.
yeah,
Then you have to click over there. Okay.
yeah,
Then save.
yeah,
Fine. Then
yeah,
suppose I am adding a particular question, another question. Then option, suppose this is an option. This is
yeah,
another option. Then answer key. Suppose according to me, this is the answer. Correct. This answer is
yeah.
correct. So I'm giving 2 marks and
So much.
answer feedback for incorrect answer that you can give some link also you can give over there and
Yeah.
save. And for the correct answer, like this way, you can means go for the answer key also.
Then we have to save, no, sir?
Yeah, automatically save. Yeah, it will be
Ah, the-
automatically saved. Yeah,
Yes, sir. And sir, uploading video in the YouTube, sir?
uploading video in the YouTube, right, madam? Okay, fine.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
URL.
Mm. Okay, madam. So again, fine. I'm sharing my screen. So just go to visit to the youtube.com. Okay, just signing with your means Gmail account. Then you will find this particular option over there. Just click upload videos.
Yeah.
Then it will redirect to your studio dot means youtube.com. You can select any file. You can select any file from your computer means computer local desktop. You can upload it to the here. Then after, these are the means video lecture I have uploaded, then it will be updated. Then you can edit, for example. So like this way, you can give some thumbnail, you can edit that particular thing, tagline, and you can save it for the better understanding, and means for the search engine optimization. And here you will be getting the YouTube link, which you can be shared.
I have to give some link, no, sir. I have to give some link among the
No,
people, sir. Among the groups.
no, madam. As soon as you upload the video, the link will
Yeah.
be created by the YouTube.
Oh,
You
yeah,
can-
yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. It will create, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Hello, sir. Hello, sir.
Okay, hello. Hello.
How we can edit video and put various features like text or any and cut and paste video?
Okay. So, sir, for that, very means interesting tools are available if you are using Windows 10.
Okay, sir.
Sir, sir, are you using Windows 10 or another means
Windows 7, sir. Present.
Windows 7? Anyways, so for that also, you just type in Google Movie Maker. Windows
Okay,
Movie
sir.
Maker. Windows Movie Maker. Movie
Yes, sir.
Maker.
Mhm.
Okay. So
Okay, sir.
Windows Movie Maker. So I'll show you the demonstration Movie Maker.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Okay. Uh, okay. So I am sharing my screen again. Windows Movie Maker. So it isn't free Movie Maker. So you can create new project over there by clicking new project. You can add clip, photos and videos. Suppose for a particular video, I am taking a video.
Okay, sir.
Is it visible to you, sir?
Yes,
sir.
Visible.
Okay. Okay. So this is the video. This example. So you'll be getting tool that edit video, split video, trim video. This is very simple.
Okay, sir.
So just add trimmer. Suppose I want to cut. I want to cut this video from this particular section. Just click here. Save. If you want to put your logo, means text overlay, means you can give some that for example caption. Then it will be also coming over there. Then if you want to send edit text overlay, edit video, you can edit also the video. You can edit the video. Then you can add logo over there.
Sound also, music.
Like this way, you can suppose for example, I will say, okay. So, okay, so you can add logo. This is you can this particular thing like this way. So save. Okay. Sound overlay. Everything is possible, sir. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Just please download this particular application.
Okay, thank you very much, sir. We learn all new things in this FDP program. All are new for us, especially for me. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Hello.
Hello, madam. Yeah.
Hello. Sir,
Yes.
thank you for this effective session.
Thank you, madam.
I have a question.
Okay.
Is it necessary to choose or to make certificate from Google Slides only to generate certificate after any event? Or
No,
if we make a certificate in Word, Microsoft Word or PPT, how can we link that certificate in with the feedback form? For example,
okay,
in case of webinar, if we conduct any webinar, after that, how
okay.
can, if we make certificates in Microsoft Word, then how can we send that certificates automatically to the participants?
Automatically, ma'am, for the automatically certificate sending, certify EM is the one option. And another option is that after taking the feedback,
Hmm.
and I'll show you, sharing my
Okay.
screen. Okay. Word document. I'm sharing Word document. Okay. So this you have suppose designed that in a particular topic, then date, then suppose you have designed a particular means whatever. Then like this is to certify that, this is to certify that. Okay. Then what you can do, you can go to the mailing option. Then means you can add here, you can insert means insert a text button. Okay, insert a text button, then go to the mailing, then select recipient, type new list. Okay, so suppose you can entry means you can here, that's I'll write that, suppose new entry, then live some, then new entry, suppose India, for example, India, then you can save. Okay, okay, you can store here testing, testing, save. So here, then after you can click insert filmers, the first name. Okay, then I'm giving the design like this way, first name. Then again mailing, then finish merge, edit individual documents, all. All certificate will be created like this way, madam.
Okay, sir. Thank
The
you. That
data
means
you stored by using your own means Word, Microsoft Word, you can design.
yes,
Means you can generate bulk certificate
yes.
by using your this Microsoft Word.
That means I'll have to enter each of the participants' name.
No, you can suppose you have the means the I'll show you this particular thing. Just a minute. I can show you another point. So, madam, the data will be stored like this way in your documents. So here you can import the data set. Suppose by using Google Form, you have collected the feedback,
Yes.
right? So the data, the Excel, the CSV file can be uploaded over here. So no need to put up the data once again and again.
Okay.
So
sir.
you can means just a minute. There's something wrong with this system. So you can means add this particular thing in that particular database, and from where you can generate the means certificate in bulk mode.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you so much, sir.
Welcome.
Sir, a simple query, sir.
Yes, madam.
Can Movies Maker also use in Windows 10?
Yes, madam. Yeah, Windows 10, it is very quite simple. You just go to the apps and search Windows Movie Maker. Then you have to log in that particular your application. Then you can easily download that.
It is free or we have to pay?
Yeah, madam. You can means design the video up to 1080 means pixel means HD video you can generate, but for 1920 pixel you have to pay the amount. So 1080 pixel is quite enough for us.
Okay, thank you, sir.
So I think there is no questions now. So thank you very much, Ankur Pan Saikia sir, for being with us for the whole day. We have learned a lot actually. We also learned a lot from your nice presentation and very informative sessions. All the three sessions were very informative.
Thank you
So most of the things